All right, let's get to the news. So we're going to focus first on a story here involving our very own former governor, Jesse Ventura. Now, this is
Governor Ventura.
The body, Governor Ventura. Now, this is something that you and I have known about for a little bit here. So we're excited to be able to now publicly talk about Ventura Farms. Jesse Ventura Farms, created by our friends over at Retro Bakery.
Yes.
So it's sort of a funny story. We want to tell the story behind this first, and then we'll get to the big news. So Governor Ventura came to a Canna Connect event, and at that event said, I want to be the first governor in Minnesota with my name on a cannabis product. That news sort of went out into the industry. I heard that, and I went, wow, that's really neat. And then I went over to the Uniflora office and said, hey, Joey, were you at Canna Connect? He goes, I was, but I wasn't there when Ventura was talking. Like, what did he say? He said, well, he wants to have his name on an edible company. Fast forward just a few months, here we are, Jesse Ventura Farms.
Nice.
So what is Jesse Ventura Farms? In essence, it is a new line of cannabis products, legally compliant under the hemp rules here in Minnesota, so that low potency edibles. But it's going to be available throughout the state with Jesse Ventura's name on it, making him officially the first governor or former governor with his name on a cannabis product.
Good for him. He's probably elated to see this day. Because I think he advocated for legalization when he was the governor. How long ago was that?
Yeah, that's a great question. So early 2000s, we had Governor Jesse Ventura. He was someone who was pushing back against on the federal side, saying, hey, maybe we should be having some more action on legalization. Not a ton happened, but hey, it was a much harder time in terms of pushing for that action. Right. Cool to now see him decades later being able to say, hey, I said it should be legal then, and I think you should buy these products now.
Yeah, it was hard to find Democrats that supported it back then. I mean, until 2017, we didn't have any publicly vocal legislators in Minnesota supporting
100%. Yeah, we didn't see a ton of action, but it's true that Ventura's administration was one of the most favorable towards cannabis that we had up until perhaps our current governor right now.
Yeah.
Interesting one. So if people want to try these products, you'll be able to pre-order them starting April 1st. So the day that this episode comes out. Otherwise, you can come down to a 420 event. At the Hook and Ladder, you'll be able to meet Ventura if you want. You'll be able to try some of these products. We're going to actually be sampling one of these products a little bit later in the show. Really excited about that one.
Wait, what's happening at the Hook and Ladder?
Yeah, so at the Hook and Ladder, Jesse Ventura is going to be in the house. There's going to be music. There's going to be entertainment. There's going to be activities people can do. And there's going to be, let's be honest, a ton of cannabis products. So it'll be a fun time for people that come down. It's called the Big Zen 20. We'll put a link to that in our chat here. Should be a fun time. We're hoping to stop by, check in, maybe wave hello to the governor and congratulate him on being the first governor in the entire country with his name on a cannabis product.
Yeah, let's go. And they have a massive area where people can smoke.
Yeah, we've been to a couple events there that were cannabis focused. Really a cool place. So recommend people come on down for that one. We're actually going to put a short video clip in here that Governor Jesse Ventura filmed, telling a little bit more about his brand and sharing his excitement for starting this new company. So let's check that out.
I want to welcome everybody. Hi, I'm Governor Jesse Ventura, or also known as Jesse the Body Ventura. And I want to welcome everybody to Ventura Farms. Ventura Farms is my foray into the world of cannabis. I'm a huge supporter of the cannabis industry. Cannabis saved my family's life. And now it's time for me to return to the cannabis world, and you can join me, Jesse Ventura, and Ventura Farms anytime you want. We're in the game.
I'm really excited in this next segment. We're going to be able to try a yet unreleased chocolate bar from Jesse Ventura Farms and our friends over at Retro Bakery. So we've known Mason and the crew behind Retro Bakery for a long time. In fact, if you go and listen to episode number 1 of our podcast, came out June of last year. It's been a minute. Our first guest that we had was Mason Alt. Hearing a little bit more about that story behind Retro Bakery. Cool to now see them partner with former Governor Jesse Ventura to release some product.
Yeah, let's go.
So what we've got here today is the Governor's Select White Chocolate Lemon Pound Cake. We're going to be including a picture of that in the video because the one that we have is in yet to be released packaging. It's still to be packaged up, but really excited that we were able to get our hands on this early. So we've got the lemon pound cake. It's at THC, CBG, CBC. This is a a good one. You excited to bust this one open?
I'm sitting on the edge of my stool drooling.
Oh, yeah. So we got white chocolate, and we should say this is an unmedicated dose. So we're just going to be trying out the flavor, seeing a little bit more about what this product might taste like when people get it on the shelves. Wow. You went in for the second bite. I think that's a good sign. You didn't just take the one and then be like, ooh, we're done.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts?
That's pretty good. And it does make me think of lemon pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
So they've done well with the flavor.
Yeah, that is super authentic to that.
Yeah.
You get that lemony, citrusy. You get that cakey flavor.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, they went in with that one.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So, wow, this is a really good one. I like this one. So if people want to pre-order this, that pre-orders actually start today, April 1st. You can go to Retro Bakery's website. We'll throw that in the show notes here, and you can pre-order this.
Nice.
But as we mentioned at the beginning, if you wanted to just sample it in person, maybe meet the governor himself, you can come down to that event on 4/20, and we'll put a link to that one as well in the show notes.
He likes being called governor.
Yeah, Governor Ventura. Yeah, not Mr. Ventura. Governor Ventura. Wow. Yeah, Retro Bakery, they know what they're doing. They make pretty good chocolates, and I think another knockout with this one.
I mean, they were winning awards for having the best chocolate, edible products. So it's no surprise.
What another
hit.
Yeah, a no-brainer for the former governor to think, what company should I go with? Maybe the cup-winning chocolate bar.
Right.
Wow. Well, so like I said, we'll put the link to that in the show notes, but that's a good one. I recommend people try that out.